New form of the Delta variant has emerged as COVID-19 cases start to rise again in the United Kingdom. Here to answer your questions is Dr. Daniel Kritzkis, Chief of Infectious Diseases at Brigham and Women's Hospital. Dr. Kritzkis, as always, thanks for being here.
My pleasure, Erica. Good to see you and Ben.
Good to see you, Dr. Kritzkis. This new strain has been dubbed, mostly by us, the media, Delta Plus. So do we know yet if it's more transmissible? Is it more deadly than the original Delta variant, which we know is already very transmissible?
So what we do know is that this strain, which goes by a couple of different names, seems to be increasing in frequency in England, which is having an increase in numbers of cases altogether, driven primarily by the standard Delta variant. It's too early to say whether it's really more infectious than ordinary Delta, and it's certainly no evidence that it's more deadly than the regular Delta strain.
Well, that's good news to hear, at least. Has it been detected yet in Massachusetts or anywhere in the U.S.?
There may have been just a tiny handful of cases. It doesn't really register in the CDC map. I was just checking it a couple of minutes ago. It's like 0.01% of one of the Delta Plus variants has been detected in Massachusetts and in the U.S.
Does it appear, Dr. Kritzkis, that all three of the major COVID vaccines out there, Moderna, Pfizer, and J&J, still offer protection against Delta Plus?
Yes, at least based on the ability of antibodies generated by these vaccines to neutralize this newer variant, it appears that it is just as neutralizable as the Delta variant.
Okay, well, again, that's good to hear. So At this point, about 67% of Americans who are eligible for vaccines are now fully vaccinated. Millions more have recovered from COVID infections. In your opinion, is the U.S. getting close enough to so-called herd immunity to potentially avoid another major surge?
Well, closer, but not close enough. Unfortunately, this has been a bit of a moving target. When people first started talking about needing to have about 2/3 of the population vaccinated in order to reach herd immunity, that's when we thought that the coronavirus that was then circulating tended to infect 3 new people for every infectious person. Now with Delta, we're up to about 5 people becoming infected when contact by somebody infectious with COVID-19. And that ramps up the level of vaccination you need to have herd immunity, probably closer to 90%. By comparison, measles, which would infect maybe 18 or 20 people for every infectious person, you need 95% of the population to be vaccinated to reach herd immunity.
Interesting. All right, so certainly still better than that. All right, Dr. Daniel Kritzkis, still have a ways to go. Thanks for your time tonight, Doctor.
You're very welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Kritzkis.